Tell us a little bit about Alternative Solar, man.
Um, the name kind of speaks for itself. I wanted to be an alternative, a different mindset. How I started, I just didn't fall in love with solar. I was an engineering science major in college. Played a little professional football. So when I was in Germany, I had a 12-page research paper on solar panels.
Okay.
So throughout that, I learned a lot about solar. Didn't really, like I said, didn't never love solar like that, but I learned a lot about solar throughout that. I was still chasing the dream for a little bit. I went to the CFL little camp for a little bit and got cut. So I had to find a job. I was tired of being selfish, chasing the dream. I had a little boy, just one at that time. So I went on Indeed, looked for job postings, and I saw solar panels, $18 an hour. It's like that's a good deal. Let me do it. Maybe it's something that what I've learned I can utilize it, and it ended up being a sales job. So my dad did sales his whole life. I didn't know it naturally came. It came natural to me. So I ended up being good at it. Worked for this company for maybe 3 months, and I really couldn't stand what they were doing. They were ripping customers off, lying about things, and it messed up my reputation as at that time just a salesman. You know, I had a partner at the time. We decided to start the Alternative Solar, and it was an alternative to that company. What makes Alternative Solar different is we're diverse. Hey, if you need a new roof, you can do that. If you need an HVAC system, we can take care of that. If you don't like the numbers, we're going to work with you. I wanted to be able to give people options rather than just tell them, here's what you get, take it or leave it.
Okay.
So that's how I created Alternative Solar. And the big thing about it is I didn't love it, but I believed in it. So that was the biggest reason why I'm so passionate about it, because I believe in it, not just because I love it and I've always wanted to sell solar panels. No, I
Yeah.
believe in what it is, and I love helping people, and just the feeling when people get excited about how much they're saving. It's just something that I really like.
All right. You said a couple things in there: reputation, sales job things. Sales world is a tough
Oh,
tough
yeah.
industry. I've door to door knocked water softeners
Yeah.
before, and that's a real sales job. It's like that's a pain.
Yeah.
So why was your reputation so important in the fact that it wasn't your name on the company? Like why did you feel reputation was such a big thing for you?
Well, I think that networking is the strongest way you can build yourself up and build your business up. Me, most of mine was from, I did the door knocking as well, but a lot of my business was from word to mouth.
Okay.
So if I messed my reputation with one person that trusted and believed in me, that's especially if it's somebody that's like influential, like for yourself. If I were to sell you solar and rip you off, that's a lot on the line.
What's the power of 10, right? One person tells 10 people, and then that one, so it's just.